In this video, I'm hiking deep into the Norwegian tundra. I'm surviving brutal rainstorms, crossing freezing glacial streams, and spending the night in a century-old grass survival shelter.
Whoa. Look at all those waterfalls. Getting a little bit of rain. Well, this is the first break in the rain so far. In like the last 2 hours, I've been sitting in the car. This is gonna be a little bit of a sufferfest. Look at that waterfall down there. All right, there's the wind. It took a couple minutes off, but it's back. And if you need to know how cold it is, we've still got patches of snow up here. The wind is so strong right now that it's literally pulling almost like raindrops out of the lake and throwing them straight at me. As you can probably hear, it's getting pretty bad. We're in the national park. Something else that's really cool about these lakes is this is actually public drinking water. There were signs on the way up just about every couple kilometers saying public drinking water, do not dump your waste. The water here is so fresh I could probably drink it straight out of the lake, although I'm not gonna even risk doing that. It's starting to rain again. I'm getting little drops in here. Oh, I did not want to dip my feet in that water. Don't need to get myself trench foot again. Wow, look at the color in this. Wow, that's awesome. And just like that, we're in a full downpour again. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, I don't know if I step on that one or that one, because that's too deep. Oh, dang it. Maybe over there? No, I think this is it. This might be the point where we get wet. Okay. Top of the right shoe got a little wet. Mission not completely failed. Now, one thing I'm really hoping to see that this area is known for is reindeer. Still have yet to see a reindeer in real life, even though I've driven through Norway for I think 10 days now. Still haven't seen one. Oh, it's sketchy. Ooh. Oh, got wind and rain now. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Man, it's just so cool seeing how all these rocks, all that, hundreds of years of glacial melt and lake levels moving, formed all these cool little rock formations. They're just everywhere out here. All right, there's the main hut down there. I'm not staying in that though. Oh yeah, and we're in a full downpour now. Conditions did not get any better. Wow, look at this. Okay, the shoes all up. It's starting to let up a little bit. Like, they're getting thinner. The rain is still going hard, but maybe that's a good sign. I can finally see it. It's right there. We're almost there. Oh wow, you can actually see it now. And the rain mostly stopped, which is perfect. We're so close. It's right there. Now, how am I supposed to get across there? I don't see an easy bridge to cross. I mean, this one might be doable. Yeah, I guess we're doing this one. Although it does look really sketchy. Okay, that worked. And we're here. All right. Hey. Oh, finally. Wet rain clothes. Dang, that wind is terrible. Might as well give a little tour. A table. I think water and just cooking utensils. Wood. Grill. Oh, another light. And then I hung the rug up so it'll dry out. And then obviously the furnace. And then this is cool. This place was built in 1933. They've got a little car battery set up with a switch. You hit that, and boom, you've got light. I think I'm gonna try to start a little fire. All right. Time to chop up some firewood. Just need a couple small bits. Ooh, I need a bunch of little bits like this. There we go. I mean, that should be enough to start a little flame. Gonna load all these little timbers in here, right on the edge. Gonna go for a big chop. There we go. That's exactly what we needed. Little guys like this. All right, gonna give it my best little go. My flint and steel.
fire, finally. Okay, get this one on there. Okay, that big log's finally going. I think we're good. The fire's good for now. Oh yeah, I closed the door for just a second. The whole thing's up in flames. I just love watching fire. But we gotta make dinner. And the tube is finally heating up after nearly an hour of fire. So for dinner, we've got a nice 200-gram ribeye, and then we got some rice, a potato, green bean mixture. I'm just gonna crack this open a little bit and put it on top of the furnace. It should theoretically cook it through. Just gonna set it on top. There we go. Oh, that smells good. There we go. That should be enough. Throw it to the bag. Time to get the other side going for the big steak. Man, that wind is ripping. There we go. I'm gonna throw down just a little bit of oil just to make sure the steak doesn't completely stick. Of course, the oil just completely disperses. And there we go. I keep thinking I'm getting grease splashed on me, but it's really water dripping from the ceiling. Coming straight out here. Okay. Time for the flip. I don't know about that. Okay, I'm gonna cut the vegetables off. Just about lost everything. The steak will be fine. And now that steak's starting to look a little bit more cooked. You got a decent sear on that. There we go. And the pan warps as I heat it up, so that makes it a lot more slick on the grill. All right, time to season it. There we go. All right, steak's done. Let me grab the rice. Might be done. It might be done. Oh, look at that steam. It's not really broken up, but surround the steak with it. Just get the vegetables into the rice. Wow, doesn't look too bad. Let's go for the cut. Yeah. Actually, doesn't look too bad. What do you think, judges of YouTube? What is that? Not bad. Potato is done. Forgot my lime. Yeah, how's the coloring on that? Oh. My back hurts just from sitting on this hard stool. All right, I'm gonna try to clean up all this stuff and get ready for bed and enjoy some dessert. So I don't really want to sleep on this nasty old mattress, so I'm gonna try to go for one of these nicer, newer pads and lift this thing out. Oh, it's not that bad. Ugh. There, I have somewhere dry to sleep. Well, dry-ish. It's a little weird with mattresses underneath, but honestly, it's not that bad. Now the spider web's dangling, that's the part I don't like. Ooh. My favorite. Yeah, it's like the Keebler cookies with like a spritz flavor and then a little chocolate middle. All right, I'm gonna set up for bed. Got a 15-degree bag, which is way more than enough for this. All right. It is getting late, and I'm ready for bed. All right. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. Let the flame go out twice last night. Second time I just left it because for some reason the wood stove was just not heating this place up. I think the problem is all the wood around here is saturated, so it made it nearly impossible to actually heat everything up. I don't know if you can see, but my sleeping bag got a little wet. All right, so this morning we're making some pancakes. Right, that feels perfect right there. This one. A little bit of oil. All right, that'll be a little test. Oh, not too bad. Need to make sure it's not gonna. Yeah, need to make them a little thinner. Just gotta clean off the surface. Let's go for it. Okay. I'm gonna figure out exactly where the burner is. Oh wow. There we go, a little bit of a perfect bake on that one. Alright, I'm gonna test if it's cooked in the middle. Let's see. Yeah, it is. Wow, the batter's actually pretty good for not having as much sugar as the American kind of pancakes. There we go. Nice. These are good even without syrup. Probably good enough. Nailed it. I'm gonna finish eating these, and I'm gonna clean up, and I'm gonna get out of here.
The weather's actually not too bad right now. Thanks for watching, guys. If you want to watch another video, click here or here. I'll see you guys in the next one.